right. Did you want to?
Oh yeah, we're gonna stick with my question. I'm gonna start
do a
this
lot of
question.
questions then. Probably get a lot of questions then.
So the question was, okay, this was supposed to be a pre-conversation, but we're gonna do it with the conversation.
What's your boy name? He hit us with one already.
Who?
Your boy.
My boy.
In the comments, maybe he gave us the question.
Oh,
okay,
Smiles?
Yeah, Smiles. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But what's two things people often say about you that, in your opinion, they're wrong about?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, whoever can go first, because I'm going last.
I know. Especially you want me to go first?
Sure.
I knew you weren't going to take it. You gonna let me. One thing I think everybody gets wrong about me is they say I think I know everything, or they think my opinions be like my opinions are screwed or something like that, on the verge of that. Like I know everything, and it's like, don't get mad at me because your opinions are easily swayed. Like I ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't. Don't get mad at me because I'm strong-minded, I'm a leader and all that stuff, and you want to, just like get mad at me because my opinions is my opinions. I'm not saying that's on everybody. I don't even shit on nobody else's opinions. That's what you think. That's what you think. I don't got no thing of that. That and another one is a lot of people think I'm a goody two shoes. Like I don't do no wrong. Like they say like
I ain't never seen you do no wrong, brother.
they be like I never seen you do no wrong. You think sometimes you come off as like you just perfect. You never like been in trouble or anything like that and all that. I'm like, why do you need to see that? Even if I had some flaws or anything like that, why would you need to see me at some of my worst times? Like, no, I make mistakes all the time. It's just my business.
One of the 48 laws of power is people need to see a little dirt on you. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. So, of course, right? But
look, man, I always look at it like this. Okay. Nigga, I ain't gonna never tell on myself. Other niggas will tell on you, but you will never tell on yourself.
Oh, niggas I was telling on
I know. That's the new niggas. That's the new niggas. We them 80 niggas, though. We 80s. I don't tell on myself. But that's what a lot of people say. A lot of people always say, like, I'm a goody two-shoes, like, I don't get in no trouble or anything like that. And I'd be like, that's far from the truth. And they be like, they say, like, thinking I'm too goody two-shoes and I'm quiet. And I'm not fucking quiet.
Show the clip where he was throwing the firecrackers on the porch. Damn near burnt down the crib. See?
And it's just like,
I was sitting there trying to, like, all right, what did you send it to?
Because I knew he was going to say this.
You know what I'm saying? No. But yeah, them the two things I think, like, people think, like I'm a kind of like a too goody two shoes. I don't never get in no trouble or anything like that.
All right, spaces.
For me, it was, that was one of the things
what?
that I thought at first, but then I had to think more. One of the ones you said, I think I know everything.
Okay.
And I had to let that one go because that one, I just research stuff. I try to get as much information as I can, and because of that, I have more information than a lot of people. And they think because I have information, they think I know everything. Boom. But that wasn't one of my two. One of them is people think that I don't like black people.
Shit is.
So you got one that say you don't think you like black people.
I know he don't though. I tell people that all the time. People always say that. Like, you don't. I'm like, yes, he do. He just want to hold myself accountable.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that.
No, I do. Son. I'm with you on that. I'm agreeing with you.
I don't think you like niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you.
But I understand where people be coming from sometimes.
Right.
They point is valid.
Right. Yeah. I don't necessarily blame them for thinking that. As I'm growing, as I'm getting older, and the more I listen to people talk, the more I'm apt to just speak against a lot of stuff that they say. And I'm like, no, that's not true because this happens. And if that's true, then why is this happening and all that stuff? And they say, because I'm speaking against a lot of the stuff that people say as it pertains to black people, they think I don't like black people. When in fact, it's the polar opposite. It's the absolute opposite. I absolutely love black people. I sound like a white person, don't I? I love black people.
You got black friends.
Right? DHPS says Spaces thinks he knows too much. DHPS said Maul to you. He said, "Nah, you're very informal and you ask a lot of questions."
I appreciate that.
But no, that's one. I absolutely love black. I've said multiple times on this podcast. There's one of my greatest desires in my mind and in my heart is to see a fully progressive, successful, educated community of black people. Like what Dr. Umar said on the kind of in the opposite, but he said on Breakfast Club, there's no with 52 million black people in 50 states in the U.S. Not one community owns the school, the grocery store, the hospital, and the bank. That's what I would love to see that. And I get to a point where I can support that, I would absolutely do it. No questions asked, as long as it's not something where you're trying to race bait me or race guilt me into supporting you. But yeah, I would absolutely love to do that.
I'm on that with you. You're not gonna race me in again, because sometimes you're right on that one. Because it is a lot of like black stuff out here. They tell you like, oh, you should do this because you black, but it's like some of that should be fucked up. Like the businesses and situations that they want you to, support and all this, it'd be really fucked up. And then you overcharge and hit a motherfucker right across the head. Like we talking about that last week. Like no, I'm not going with that. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just had to say that.
Yeah, my second one. People say that I don't like women.
What?
The polar. Because it's the same for the same exact reason that people say that I don't like black people. It's the polar opposite.
Oh, okay. You don't like them, like
people say that I don't like women because I speak against the nonsense.
Oh, the social media thing. You don't like women because you speak against it.
Right.
Oh, I was going to say this. Oh, my bad. I'll tell your business. My bad. My bad. I was just
wait.
My bad. I know. My bad. That's my bad.
Let me turn this mic down.
Yeah, my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad.
But no, man, I absolutely love women, man. It's like I don't speak on my family much, so I'm not gonna say that. But it's like I absolutely love women. I don't know, because like I said, I speak against the nonsense, and because I speak against the nonsense, people say I hate women, or they'll say the cliche phrase, "Who hurt you?" Nobody hurt me. I'm just speaking against you. Say something stupid. I present some facts against whatever it is, and because I'm speaking facts, you hate me. So those are the two main things, with an honorable mention of me knowing everything. But those are the two things that came to mind for me.
What did Cultivate say at the top? Or was she
right
giving before that? Did you read that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I know
sheesh, I didn't even see that. I'm sorry, Cultivate. She said, my last week was very trying, but shout out to my God and my support system because the devil is extremely busy.
He's right there on your shoulder. He was about to do it.
Emperor's New Groove, the devil and the angel.
Yeah, he was about to do it.
All right.
Nigga think you gonna get away with doing me like that? You got me. I'm just.
So my two, and I got plenty of them. But
I got plenty of them.
people be dead wrong, me. But one of them is that I'm arrogant. Jay every day is not arrogant.
That's the fuck you.
You speak yourself at
third person.
There's nothing more arrogant than speaking to yourself in third person.
Jay every day is not arrogant. Is that I exude a bit of confidence about whatever it is that I'm doing. If I know something, then I know it. If I did it, then I done it. But Jay every day is not. I feel like I kind of get that a lot. Because to be arrogant, I feel like you have to put yourself to think that you're better than somebody, right? And I don't think I'm better than, like, God made me better than you. I mean, I think I'm better than you, but I'm just saying I don't think that I'm a better person than you in general. Like, I'm just overall a better person than you. No, I think that's what arrogance is. You know what I mean?
No,
like to think that you're better than somebody.
I'm going to give you one that you told me. I'm not better than you, but I'm better in them fucking situations you be in.
That too. Right.
Like, you always tell me that, like, you ain't got to say, because you is better than them because them situations. But to say you're a better person and then, like, no, I don't think we all bleed the same thing and everything like that. But that's what you taught. That's one thing you taught me.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm cocky, right? So it's an overconfidence.
What was the word you just used? I'm sorry. Arrogant. Okay, so arrogant versus what? Confident, would you say?
Yeah, I say I'm confident, but not arrogant, like to the point where it's obnoxious or if I'm confident in myself.
Okay, so let's see.
Right.
I just typed in confidence versus arrogance. It says confidence is a healthy belief in yourself, while arrogance is an inflated sense of importance.
Self-importance, yeah. So I don't feel like I'm not pretentious or anything. I feel like I'm a real down to earth person. We can have these conversations. So Yeah, that. Right? And then also, and I can understand why, but people think I'm always trying to debate. And it's not, I'm a person that talks a lot in general, right? And I like to talk and dialogue with people. So in order to dialogue, it may seem like I'm trying to come off and debate what you're saying. But I can't, if I'm talking to you and I know something that you're saying is wrong or off, I cannot correct you, not correct you, and so we can have this back and forth when a lot of times there's things that you can literally Google to correct yourself, right? And we can have a sensible conversation. And people get mad when, their belief versus the facts. And if I'm able to, we got something that's called Google, and if I'm able to Google what you're talking about, and it says something completely against, what you believe, right? I'm talking about things that is fact, 2 + 2 = 4, right? And you believe it's some other number, then
3.5.
Right. What are we talking about? Right. But people often think I'm trying to sit up here and debate with them. And I do like to debate. That's cool. But that's not every conversation. Every conversation is not a debate, but it's me having a dialogue, a back and forth. And I think people don't, particularly black people, really think that a dialogue and the back and forth turns into an argument. So I think people, I feel like I've had plenty of discussions with these guys here. We have not gotten to any yelling or shoving matches over a disagreement.
It get loud because that's what it is.
Right, it'll get loud,
passionate debates,
right? But it doesn't seem like everything.
No
is
disrespect.
No disrespect.
You're right. Yeah.
But it's not everything is into a debate. It's me getting my point across, you getting yours, and sometimes we meet in the middle, or we stay on each other on one side or the other. Right. So again, Jerry Day is not arrogant, and Jerry Day doesn't debate everything. Let's put it that way. And again, I hear more, but that's it.
Go ahead.
No, that's it.
No, one I should have used is a lot of motherfuckers say, and this be like most of the time it be like on the women's side mostly, they say I'm cocky. They be like, you really cocky. And I don't think I am. It's just because I'm confident in myself and I believe in what I believe in. That's not, you feel me?
That's what I was trying to find, the difference in cocky versus confident.
Yeah,
because go ahead. I'm sorry.
Because because like Deion Sanders say, don't equate my confidence for your insecurities. You feel me? Just because you insecure about a lot of things, I'm really not. Mm-hmm. I've grown into this. I probably used to be like insecure and sensitive and all that when I was a shorty, but now to right now, up until this point, really ain't too much insecure about anything I've done or I did that shit. Like you say, it is what it is. I apologize, but I'm me. I don't do everything everybody else do. I don't follow the plan everybody else follow. I don't go everybody else go. I don't do all that stuff. So just because I'm cocky, just because I'm confident in a lot of things I do and a lot of things, the way I move and the way I rock and to do things, that ain't got nothing to do with me because you thinking that I'm cocky because I'm doing what I'm doing. Right. Minding my business.
You get a lot of people
about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a lot of people that are really in competition with you. You see what I'm saying? And you're not in competition with them. Right? A lot of times I'll say shit just because I know that a motherfucker is in competition. They don't have to say it, but I know they're in competition with me. Right? It's not because there's certain things that people do that lets you know that they're in competition with you. So I say certain things, and it's like, I don't know, playing a video game. If I know I'm better than you, I'm gonna say I'm better than you. You know what I mean? It's just that. But since you want to be in competition, it also helps you step your game up because I'm gonna step mine up regardless. So just flick that off the table.
Yeah. That was a great question. I was in thought for that for about 2 or 3 days straight. Like, what is it? What is it? What is it? But the 3 things I mentioned with the honorable mention of that I know everything, but those 2 things were the ones that was like, yes, that's it.